Hey guys, oh my gosh, a little bit of a new setup here. Y'all tell me what you think about this. Let me pull up the chat. How dare I not have the chat pulled up? Hello. Happy Thursday, everyone. First of all, I know you can't see it, but this is boxwood around this R. It's just kind of hard to see in the dark. You'll see it more in videos when all the lights are on. But this is going to be a Thursday night vibe here. I feel like I just put stuff in my teeth. You guys would tell me if I had something in my teeth, right? Don't start looking now. Don't start zooming in, okay? All right, let's see who all is here. Melanie is here, and I randomly encountered a video on YouTube that says how to stop procrastinating. And I thought it was beneficial to me since I constantly procrastinate, and so I saved it to watch later. Is it one of my videos? Yeah, I don't know if I should have put out a video called how to stop procrastinating. You guys give me a thumbs up that you can hear me real quick. Okay, no one has said that they can't hear me. The Disney Baker is here driving back from the castle. What an absolute dream job. The Disney Baker, sometime when you're not driving home, I'm going to ask you more questions about, like, do you resell? Do you just enjoy hanging out with us on Thursday nights? What is the story? Be careful while you're driving home, though. Mama Beth 62 is here. Hello. My mom here, right here. Lisa Phillips is here. Hello, Mom. Mimi's Treasures is here. And look, it is the king of the cha-ching. The cha-ching king, Scott, is here. Here we go. Howdy. Let's see here. My dad is also here. Hello, Dad. I hope you guys are having nice weather there. It got a little bit cold here today. Christopher, my friend Christopher is here. Hello, everyone. And my friend Mary as well. Hi, guys. How's it going? Judy, Thrifting KC Style, has been putting out a ton of really cool haul videos. She's been ordering like some ThredUp boxes, some Goodwill, like the blue boxes, I think is what they're called, from Goodwill. If you ever wonder what's in those boxes, this is your girl right here. Just check her out. Come right back. Just click on her name. Go over there and subscribe. Come right back. Don't miss out, okay? But she does a lot of really cool haul videos about services that maybe you've wondered, like, how good is the resale value of their clothing? Reseller's opinion there. So Mom's Closet, Texas. Christy is here. Hello, Christy. Christy keeps asking me to sing Disney songs with her at FlipCon this year. They said something about karaoke, and she is just like hounding me every day to sing with her. And like, I don't know if my voice is up to par, but we'll see. MacPack Reselling is here, as is Vicky Hannon. Hello, Vicky. How's it going? Abel's Treasures. I haven't seen you in a little bit. How are you doing, Abel? DePage Picker is here. DePage Picker, I sent you one of these dark chocolate squares in your Whatnot package. I was like, I have to send him something. He bought a brooch from me on Whatnot, and he asked me to give it away, and Misha Renee won it. And then you still have to send out something. And I had one of these dark chocolate squares that I wanted to eat during the show, and I didn't, and I sent it to you. So when you get it, just know it's amazing dark chocolate. A little Ghirardelli headed your way. As she whooped that boxwood out of Drew's beard. That's right. Oh, my son on Whatnot, he just sells under my name. Since he's only 16, he can't have like a seller account yet. I think you have to be 18 there. So just Rachel Strickland. Look up Rachel Strickland on Whatnot and you'll find him. Has anyone checked on Drew? I know, right? I told him, I said, if you're not there tonight, people are going to send a search party. So just so you know. Anthony C is here. Anthony, what night are you coming to hang out with me? It's like the 20-something. He's going to be on, you guys. He's going to be on. Baldy Pal is here. Hello, Adam. How's it going? Susan Ward is here. Holly Trent. I made it early today. Yay. Oh, my friend Chrissy Collins on the Move is here. Happy Thursday. Let's see here. What's up, everybody? Tracy 1987 Ventures, I see, is here. Kimmy, thank you so much for checking out Drew's video. He told me that you left a comment on there, and I was like, oh man, it just like warmed up my heart when I went to, my husband posted his very first YouTube video ever. He was changing the starter on his work van. And while he's in the process of doing it, he was like, someone may need to know how to do this, and just starts recording it and posted it as a video, like completely unedited. And to see all of you guys commenting on his video, like, I mean, a lot of you guys that I just read names were commenting on his video, and it warmed my heart up. So thank you so much. Yeah, if you're not subscribed to Abel, you definitely are missing out. Thanks for dropping links in the chat, you guys. Does the on-air sign light up? It does. I don't know if you'd be able to see it. I didn't turn it on. I probably should have. It's kind of up there. it doesn't look that high, but I actually kind of need a step stool because of how wide this table is. It does light up though, Scott. I should send you one. Do you want an on-air sign? Because I can send you one. Tina with the Lake Exchange is here. Hello, Tina. Tracy says, I'm here, but I'm still trying to get over your last video. Guys, okay, it's so funny. I posted the hoarder house video, and the most common comment on that video was about my feet. Because I had no idea I was going to, it wasn't a hoarder house. He doesn't live there, but it was a hoard. And I had no idea when I went in. I thought we were just going to a business that a guy wanted to liquidate. And I had flip-flops on. And every comment, okay, not every comment, but a lot of comments on that video were about my feet. I can't believe you have flip-flops on. I can't believe that you did that in flip-flops. To my defense, I had no idea. Anthony says 2 weeks from now. Gotcha. H. Win, hello. Hi, welcome in. I have popped in a couple times to say hi to Della while he was whatnotting. Aw, he really appreciates it. He wants to change our whatnot name. You guys let me know if you think I should let him change it, because when he goes to buy things, he's on mine. When he goes to sell, he's on mine. Someone asked him the other day if I was his sister, which is super flattering for me. And hello, caught the start of the show. Yay! I'm so glad that you're here. If you guys are lurking and not commenting, comment so I know that you're here. I love to say hi to everyone. He's really entertaining. Oh, Drew or Dello, which one? Both of them. I'll just say both of them. And I'm glad that you said that. Hola, glad to make your live. Thank you. That pink dress. You changed your name recently, and now I'm struggling to remember what it was before that pink dress. Guys, my friend Mary here just posted her second video. So her and her daughter Abby have been thrifting and reselling, and they're super entertaining to watch. So she's been on YouTube for a while, but just started posting content. And sometimes people like that go like under the radar, and you think, oh, I've always seen that person. I know they don't post content. And like without some grand announcement, I'm posting content now. I'm giving the grand announcement for her. Okay, don't make me climb up on top of the table or the water tower or something and tell you. Also, Drew dropped his first video. Nice. And Kimmy right there commenting. Thank you so much. Lisa, hello. I got like 3 Lisas in the chat tonight. Lisas unite. Next time we need to wear gloves. Nice. Yeah, the hoard house was crazy. Just jealous, not remotely flip-flop weather here. Tina, I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to say it anywhere but here. 66 of you guys watching. I filmed that video like 3 months ago. It was like October, November. And I didn't think I got that good of footage. I'm going to be honest with you. This is why you need to just go ahead and make the video. I didn't think the footage was that good. And I was just holding on to it. And I thought I was going to have to do a lot of like sit down talking head to fill in the gaps of where I just randomly filmed parts. And I was like, the video's not even going to make sense. I don't think I filmed very well. And then I sat down to put it together what I had before I did this talking head narration part. It needed no narration. It was complete, and it told a story in its entirety, and it's actually performing very, very well despite YouTube's view count glitch, but it's performing very well. And as far as audience retention, has one of my best. So yeah, if you're doubting your content, just put the content out. Just watch your video, and the flip-flops got me too. You guys got to hit the thumbs up. Are you aware that when you hit the thumbs up on this live, you're guaranteed a sale or your money back? Like whatever you paid to be here tonight. If anyone charged you a ticket, I'll give you your money back. Lynn and Seth are here. Hello. Well, both. I'm just getting situated. I'm here. My desk was a mess. Christy, my desk is looking a lot better. I know she's been in her office this week cleaning. Are you guys in like the spring cleaning mode yet? Has it kicked in? I know it's not spring. I know we're like far from spring, but it seems like at the beginning of the year, you're redecorating, or like you do a little bit of spring cleaning because you're scheduling things and you're making plans and you want things to look new and fresh. You take down Christmas and everything gets redone. Chrissy says, now I'm on my laptop, I can actually be in the chat. Yeah, it is a lot easier to chat on the laptop. Whenever I'm in any of y'all's chat, I'm always on my phone, but when I do my premieres or here, I'm in on the laptop. It's so much easier. You need to let Dello change the... Really? What would I change it to? You guys tell me. Hi, Paige. Paige Love is here, guys. Carol Tarvis Borget. Hello, everyone. Carol, hello. What would I change the whatnot name to? That still is like searchable for me. He sells Lego. I sell kind of everything else. Focus on vintage. But I want to start selling like designer purses on there, like Louis Vuitton and Gucci, stuff like that. So what kind of a whatnot name is going to encompass all of that? Like Rachel and Son? What do I call it? Dragonfly Thrift is here. Hi, not working tonight unless I'm listening. But I'm listening while making cookies. Oh my gosh, what kind of cookies? I saw a recipe for some cookies that used a cake mix, and everything but the chocolate chips was vegan. I was like, I think that I can alter this recipe with like some vegan chocolate and make these chocolate chip cookies with cake mix, I think. What's up, Will? I'm not really here. It's an optical illusion. You're not really seeing Will. Woo. Will, I got a confession. Earlier, I was watching TV and it hit me, and I almost put it on Instagram, who you remind me of. You guys, does Will Reseller Madness not remind you of the happy, joyful guy on the Progressive commercials? Like Flo's friend? That's Will. I think maybe it's the smile, maybe it's the attitude, the joyfulness. That's who you remind me of. You guys have to let me know. Thank you, Chrissy. I appreciate you appreciating my background. That color changes. And then my girls are all lit up in blue, and I added this Gucci. It's Fairchild Paris. I moved the little Joker over here. And then I got that Gucci one's always kind of been here. I kept Marilyn Monroe too. Where's she at? I kept her up there. Oh, let's see. Yeah, Chrissy had her first full video this week. Like, YouTube was happening for a lot of people this week. So it was good. It was good. Let's see here. Thanks for dropping links to everyone's videos and channels, guys. Otter Creek Homestead. I'm trying to trying to keep my chicken friends and my reseller friends separate. So I started this one to match my IG. Gotcha. But your picture was the same on your IG before, and so that really helped. And then aren't you on Whatnot as the same? Or am I making that up? And bam, like that, here I am. Hello, everyone. Hello, Variety Flipper. How's it going? Robin Marnett says, hi, Rachel. I received my 2 items from the other live I won the giveaway on. Woohoo! Robin, your books are in the mail. I wanted to send them separate because it was several pounds of books. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and mail those media mail to save a little bit on postage. So don't worry. Media mail's just slow, but you're getting your books too, okay? Let's see here. Kimmy says, I wouldn't change the Whatnot name. Give Dello something to look forward to when he can sign up on his own. Here's the problem, though. Drew and I were talking about this morning, and I said by the time he's 18 and can sign up on his own, he will have worked this Whatnot for 2 years, and all of his followers are going to remain with me, and he'll have to start from scratch. I don't know what to do. Should I... Even at this point, if I started him out like on his own, like, I don't know, can I have 2 accounts and have one as like a Lego name or something? I really need some help, you guys. You filmed it way too well. Rachel and Son. Rachel Strickland and Son. Not his sister. Good evening, Kim. Hello, hello. Bikes contest is here also. Bike contest, hello. Bike contest, tell me how you come up with that name for your YouTube. I've always kind of wondered, and I don't think I've ever asked you. My clothing death pile is almost completely listed. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. Guys, I have a few piles of like vintage clothing. Should I bring it to Whatnot? If I brought it to Whatnot, how many of you guys, how many of the 76 people here would show up and buy any of this vintage clothing? Because, you know, I'm kind of in the mindset of, I saw Christy Mom's Closet Texas say this. I saw Bola Buddies say this, that they're done listing clothing. It's just, it takes the longest. I love picking it up, but then it sits. And so I'm like, I can keep picking it up if I list it really cheap on Whatnot. I don't know. Strickland Duo, that's nice. Delo's Legos, that's good. On Whatnot, Dello always like goes over the Lego and he'll be like, no cracks under here, no cracks under here, because if you raise the minifig's arms, sometimes they have cracks underneath. And he'll go through and show everyone that there's no cracks anywhere. So his best friend Dylan made a shirt for him that says no cracks, no cracks, no cracks. And then on the back, it's like a screenshot of Dello selling on Whatnot, like a screenshot of the phone. As a 16-year-old boy, I was like, that's like such a nice, thoughtful gift. And so I just bought a Cricut machine. Shout out, merch coming your way. And today I made him a sticker that says no cracks. So he's gonna put it somewhere. It does have a ring to it. It does. Green Mosaic Resale. April is here. Hello, hello. I don't think you can have two. Oh, you mean like two different accounts? Yeah, I don't know. The Strickland bunch. Thank you, Angie. Hey guys, if you want to see a cool new background, check out Angie on Saturday night. She auctions. And I don't know if you're going to have a video out between now and then, Angie, but or you could see her new background on our podcast tomorrow. Either way, but you need to come to her auction on Saturdays anyway. Come see her new background. Angie Resells. Check her out. What's up, Brian? Oh my gosh. You guys, I wish I had it down here with me. I need to either plug on Instagram or here on my YouTube. But Brian, Red Dirt Picker, sent me. Did you guys know he's a children's book author? Did anyone not know that other than me? He sent me a copy. Well, he sent Israel a copy of his children's book, and it is so fabulous. I'll share pictures of it over on Instagram, but I'm just saying it was pretty awesome. We were talking about it here on here once. Strickland and Son kind of has a Sanford and Son ring to it. Strickland and Son, that's funny. Yeah, that could still go along with vintage, right? I don't know. Maybe like make a picture of me and him instead of just the picture of me that's on my YouTube. I wanted it to be easy for people to recognize, he does. Sorry, I'm reading another comment. To recognize that it was me if they were coming over from YouTube, but I'm sure they'll figure it out. He will have his own whatnot when he turns 18, so he can get his own name then. Yeah. I've never seen Will. Oh, yeah, he does. He does remind you, right? Never seen Will and the insurance guy in the same room at the same time. You never made that connection. Will, I thought for sure you were going to say, everyone always tells me that. That's funny. I don't have any chicken friends. Makes me wonder what I'm doing. I don't know what you're doing with your life, Scott. All the right things. DB, hello. How are you doing? Did you get my PayPal where I bought you a drink? Did you get it? I always miss you on Whatnot. I have to check out more often. Yeah, MacPack, it's kind of random. It honestly is. We don't have like a regular schedule, but it's hard because people kind of turn off their Whatnot notifications because you get so many, or you get to where you ignore them and then you miss your favorite people being on there. It's like, whoops. Drew has a Whatnot. Yeah, he's not selling anything on there yet, but I have to share this. I was so excited. I found a pair of Stuart Weitzman. Woohoo! 50-50 knee-high boots. Get out. If you were going to find Stuart Weitzman, that's the boot to find. Perfect condition in my hole-in-the-wall local thrift store. Retail for $7.95 and comps are $150. I sold a pair on him. They were suede, like a micro suede. I got them at Goodwill and they were priced at $8. And yeah, that's incredible. That's around about what I sold them for. I would have to look. I sold them on Poshmark and I could tell you what I sold them for. That's incredible, Holly. Congratulations. I remember the feeling I had when I turned them upside down and they said Stewart on one and Weitzman on the other. And I was like, no. I'll show you guys the boots she's talking about. Hang on a second. Because I'll show you where my sold comp is over on Poshmark. Oh, let me open up Poshmark, blow the dust off of it. Okay, availability. We'll go to my sold items and we're going to filter by highest because that was one of my highest price sales. Here they are. The Stuart Weitzman 50-50 boot. This is the boot. Now, guys, you might have walked right past this. Sold for $189. And this was 2 years ago, I think. Yeah, and so here just inside it said Stuart Weitzman, and on the bottom you see where it says Stuart on one and then it says Weitzman on the other. That is, I mean, a lot of Stuart Weitzman is like, and these had a flaw. They had a little nick out of the heel there. A lot of Stuart Weitzman, like the vintage stuff, it's like $20-$30 shoe, but the 50-50 boots, congratulations on that one, Holly. That's awesome. Have Drew open it. Yeah, he has one. So I don't know what to do, you guys. Clothing is my largest selling category. That's awesome, Tina. Don't stop selling clothes then. Southern Thrifter says, happy to finally catch a live. We're happy that you finally caught a live too. I'm trying out kind of a new background situation today. Lots of lights up here to make this happen, to not be quite so dark. I got the feeling everyone thought it was too dark, so hate doing clothes and shoes. Yeah, I don't like cleaning shoes, so I don't pick them up a whole lot. I did pick up some knee-high, like stiletto heel leopard shoes the other day, guys. Yeah, no cracks for him. No cracks. Del Rey treasures. Because it reminds me of like Marina Del Rey, California. Del Rey treasures. That's interesting. Hashtag no. I almost made the sticker say hashtag no cracks. I almost did. Tracy says, I was wondering about clothes on Whatnot. I have an opportunity to buy large pallets and wondering if they sell. If they're large pallets of new clothes, there's a whole category there for pallets, and you could open the pallets live. That being said, the buy cost is still kind of low unless you have a tremendous following. I mean, I see some people do clothes and you might get like $5-10 out of something. And then I saw a girl on there sell an American Eagle, like kind of Sherpa fuzzy teddy bear sweater for $68. It was used. And so it's kind of a crapshoot. It has to be really like of the moment clothing. So I wouldn't get like a pallet from a thrift store or anything, or it has to be like vintage cool stuff. And even then you might sell single stitch for $3. It depends on who's there that night. So Whatnot does sell clothing though. And now they have a new program, guys, where if you buy clothing, let's say you bought this t-shirt, and I bought this on Whatnot from Collins on the Move. If you bought a t-shirt and it was like 3 ounces and you pay $5.50 shipping for it, $4 shipping, whatever, it's no additional shipping up to a pound. And then after that pound, it's 7 something shipping up to 5 pounds. And then after 5 pounds, they're only going to charge you $4.50 per additional pound. So it's kind of like Poshmark shipping. It's only going to be like $7.67 or $7.97 up to 5 pounds. And it's going to be first class shipping up to a pound. So that's kind of crazy. That's amazing. It's a promotion right now. I don't know if they're going to keep it. If you're thinking about selling clothes on Whatnot, now would be the time. But that is only this is a caveat here, women's, modern, and thrift. And what was the other category? It was women's, modern, and thrift, and something else that was under women's. It's only 2 women's categories right now. That's it. I thought no cracks would be a great tagline for him. Yeah, he says it all the time. Let's see. Let me try to get caught up, you guys. Hello, Lynn Perrier is here. Hello. Angie has the best mom. She does. Yes, her mom got her that light. It's incredible. Like, really, really cool. Let's see here. Let me try to get caught up as much as I possibly can, you guys. You're all talking amongst yourselves too. They don't send them to you, the notifications, if you ignore them. Okay. They stop sending if you keep dismissing, but if you go more, you get more notifications. Okay. I have too many chickens to feed. No time for Whatnot. It is a time suck. And once you buy one thing, you stick around for the whole auction because you're like, well, now I have discounted shipping. And now with clothing, you'll have free shipping. So you may as well. Drew keeps saying he's not a reseller, but he's part of the community. He has Whatnot. Everybody knows him. He's a reseller. Guys, he has several things listed on his eBay right now. He, as a matter of fact, came in here earlier today and I said, I don't want to list any of the stuff you gave me. He said, I'll list it. It was like old baseball cards and football cards and I don't know what all it was. Yeah, he's everywhere. I'm telling you guys. What's up, Dawn? Throwback thread 66. Bad weather here, so if I disappear, call the Wizard of Oz. Nice. I was on Bolo Buddy's Whatnot last night. She was selling vintage clothes. She even had a random vintage Barbie dress. Oh, I should have stayed in there. I was in there for a while and then I left. The merchants, Mary says, I dropped a couple pennies on Courtney's vintage clothing sale and Whatnot this week. I got a plaid women's pants and pants vest. I really should have stayed in there. Dang, you guys are giving me FOMO over here. On eBay, I'm Carolina Girl Thrift, but I've been using my name so long, I don't want to change it, right? Yeah, it's hard to change a name once you already have it. I paid $4 for those 50/50 boots. I about died when I got home and looked them up. They also had Lululemon on the free rack because of the pilling. It was completely fixable. That was just my day. Holly, incredible. Hello, Gino. I'm glad that you're here. Lily looks so happy with that sash around her. Oh, let me move. Guys, I don't know if you can tell, but Lily is wearing the Mrs. Missouri sash. She looks so excited that she won. Oh, I forgot to show you this. Wait. I found a home for my crown up on top of the R. What do you think about this? I kind of love it. I didn't like how I had the crown and sash earlier. And it's kind of like, Like, where do you put your trophies in your own house, right? Well, in the back of your YouTube videos, that's where you put them. So I'm glad I found a spot for them. I think my whatnot will be 80s, 90s toys and figurines. I need to get it all together. That's awesome. Yes. Feels so bad for you being in flip-flops. Yeah. It was something. It didn't smell. It wasn't dirty. It was just so much stuff. It wasn't like a pet hoard or anything. It was probably because someone didn't live there. Like that really helped out quite a bit. Jennifer Hayes is here. Jennifer, Drew said you were the very first comment on his video, and that means so much. She must have saw it upload and immediately went over there. I said, did you make her a moderator right away? Guys, he already had a hate comment on one thing. He uploaded a short today, and he said he had to delete the comment. And I was like, honey, I promise you could make a video about how to save orphans from a burning fire, and someone would tell you that you're doing it wrong and that you're a horrible person and it's okay. Like, he's like, I know. I said, just make sure that you always go into these videos with a thick skin because people are some kind of crazy. Problem with that are lazy resellers that won't put in the correct weight. Oh, yeah, that could be. Yeah, if they're just guessing or anything. I mean, that could get you with the free shipping like that. I have so many totes and totes and totes of really sick, amazing vintage clothing and shoes in the new barn, gearing up for the last binge. I want to see your really cool, sick clothes, Tracy. But can you change categories? Yeah, you can start in any category. You need to, whatever category you sign up to sell in, that needs to be what you sell your first show. But I've heard some people say they didn't even do that. And then you can sell in any category. That's why we sell in multiple categories. And I'm thinking about doing like vegan desserts as a whatnot. What do you guys think about that? Women's clothing, whatnot, two most oversaturated categories. So they're trying to keep the sellers in those. That makes sense, Paul. That makes sense. How are cards going for you over there? Question for you guys. I bought some shoes on whatnot from a pretty prominent YouTuber, and I feel like they're in really bad shape. Should I say something or let it roll? I had someone else ask this question. It's hard. It's difficult. Like, I would handle it probably the same way you would with anyone. Like, I wouldn't be excessively aggressive because of their platform, but I wouldn't necessarily let it go if you wouldn't with anyone else because of their platform. I would take who they are out of it. You probably were considering who they are when you decided to buy the shoes because you thought, well, this person's not going to sell me junk, but reach out to them, especially if they know you, if they've seen you, in their stuff before, and maybe just explain to them like, maybe you could have reviewed these better, or like whatever constructive criticism you could give if you feel comfortable with that. But I would take who they are out of it, and however you would handle it. Like, if you popped into Joe's whatnot and bought shoes from him and they came like that, would you say something to Joe or would you let it ride? That's how I would handle it, if that makes sense. But if you buy junk from me, Anthony, let me know. I'm here. I'm just not typing in order to help Rachel keep up with the comments. Oh, I appreciate your lack of feedback here, Adam. Just kidding. Guys, we're going to be live with Baldy Pal here very soon. Adam, why don't you let them know when the dates are starting back up? Just got a code red alert telling us to take cover. Oh, gosh. Dawn, please take cover. That's serious stuff. It's, really nice if you get a tornado warning, because some people do not get a tornado warning. So if you get one, please take it seriously. I bought them for myself for like $30, but if I saw them for $6 to $8 at a thrift, I would pass. Oh, gotcha. With the shoes. Eclectic Element is here. Hello. I tried to get it for you. The Barbie dress. Judy, how sweet is that? I bought some Barbie clothes last night. That was whose whatnot I was hopping in and out of whenever I was, oh, guys, there's over 100 here. I get to do my dance. Don't leave. I was asking for red clothing in this vintage Barbie clothes whatnot because my girls wear red primarily. So there's no space for Ken up there. I have the very first Ken, and he's not up there because there's no space for him. What category did Drew get approved for? He's not approved to sell yet. No, he's just a buyer on there right now. Lisa Marie Presley. Oh, really? Oh, she passed away. Wow. She's, really young. Wow. Well, her kids, you know, are really young and grandkids. So definitely prayers for her family, for peace for them. Let's see here. This is Rachel's last video. She's walking through a hoarder place. Scott, I should have actually found your hoarder video when I linked you in the comments, because I wanted people, but like the difference in me walking through a hoarder place and I'm like, this guy doesn't want to sell me anything. Da da da. And Scott walking through is like, it's really sad. What must have happened? And I swear, when I watch like A&E, I'm with you, Scott. Like, what must have happened? There's more to this story. But at this place, like, we just kept trying to buy stuff and this guy would not sell us anything. I came with $2,000. Nick came with like prepared to spend the same, you know, like we were ready to spend some money and he wouldn't sell us anything. So, I mean, I was prepared to spend about that. And like I say, I think Nick was too. So where he could have got $2,000 to $4,000 worth of sales, he ended up with $123 in sales. And it just doesn't make sense when you need to be out of there so quickly. Shay is here, MD Picker. Oh, Shay, I am loving the updates on your new job and just like all of the joy that you're getting from it. You get to work with veterans and puppies, and your job looks pretty amazing. And so do your workouts lately. Good job. Picket Preacher is here too. He put his first full-length video out. I am so proud of all of you guys. Getting the kids to bed, and then I'll be there. Okay, we'll see you soon. I don't even know if he's here to hear that, guys. Vegan dessert. Or vegan desert. Kind of the same thing. Vegan desserts. Fireball flippers are here. Hello, hello. I've taken a break on doing low-end cards. It's not worth it. Everyone wants bundles for the same prices now. Yeah. I recently bought some cards for me, and thank you, Keith, that the background looks good. Me and Dello to look through and go through and sell and whatnot, and I don't know how we're going to sell them, but the price was so cheap, I don't think we can lose money on them. Do I need to have a moderator for my first show on whatnot? No, I don't even assign moderators. Like, it's not a big deal. And how do you find someone? I mean, if you know someone that is gonna like stop into your show anyway, you can ask them to moderate. But the shows that I've been asked to moderate, there was nothing for me to do. I never have a moderator in there. Do not worry about it. Set up words that are blocked on your show and you'll be fine. That being said, my son's friend Dylan was in his show and he said, guess what? And then I kept saying, what? And he said, never mind. It blocked the joke. And I said, did you say chicken butt? Because he wanted to say, guess what, chicken butt? And whatnot blocked the word butt. And I said, oh, yeah, I have like really strong language filters on here, so it wouldn't let you say that, I guess, which is kind of funny. And then this other kid was in there and wants to test the language filter and see like what happens, and types out A instead of butt. And whatnot lets that through. I was like, okay, you're not going to let Dylan say butt, but this guy can like completely swear here. Okay. That was interesting. Atomic Redhead Mary is here. Hello, Mary. How are you doing? How is St. Louis right now? Are you guys cold? Hi to you, Death Pile. Real Beauty is here. Hello, hello. Oh, there's Strickland. Honey, you changed your picture. Guys, this is his logo for his business. He and I designed this Strickland Electric logo, and that's him in the middle. It's not the picture that the Hoogs drew anymore. Hey, hey. I'm working on next week for the live. Nice, nice. I'd love to see it. Yep, bearded Superman emerges. Don't call him stuff like that. He'll get a big head. I recently moved to Fairview Heights, Illinois, and so want to go to the St. Louis Bins. Is it worth the drive across the river? Lynn, I drive 3 hours each direction to go to the St. Louis Bins. It's a 6-hour round trip for me, and it's worth it every time. Yes, it's worth the drive across the river. That being said, there are some amazing thrift stores. My friends live in Troy, Illinois. And if you, Lynn, if you are on Instagram, send me a message. I'll send my friend a message, because there's a couple thrift stores around that Troy, Illinois area that are killer. She finds the best vintage. And if she'll share the names with me, I'll share them with you on Instagram. So send me a message on Instagram. I'm reseller Rachel Strickland, to get a little conversation started there. I hit the like button, so I'm ready for my cha-ching. Guys, we're all going to sell stuff tonight. I can already feel it. It's going to happen. I had someone send me a message earlier, and they were like, oh, I already got 2 offers. This person sent me a message that this thing was destroyed in shipping. And here's how I packed it, guys. So it was this little ceramic angel. She's wrapped in bubble wrap. She's wrapped in tissue paper inside of a box. There's cardboard and styrofoam in the box. The box is then closed and mailed inside of a poly bag because I didn't want the box to even get wet. So I put it inside of a poly bag and mailed it to her. And her message to me was that this thing arrived shattered. Your shipping was not sufficient, like your packing method. I just told you guys everything I did for this little $9 angel. Your shipping was not sufficient. I know you don't accept returns, but this is unacceptable. And like barking at me. And I didn't want to just leave you negative feedback, so I wanted to message you about it first. And my response to her was, of course I'll give you a full refund. I'm not a monster. Like, why would I not give you a full refund? There was just no reason to be mean like that. And then this other person messaged and said, hey, something, I looked all throughout the package and I think you accidentally left something out of my package. And just like the difference in the way those two people approached like a mistake. One of them I feel like wasn't even my mistake and the other was, and they gave me the benefit of the doubt and it was just so nice. And let's see what my offers are on. This is on a pair of Old Navy maternity jeans. I have them listed at $11.40 plus $7.50 shipping because I can get them in a flat rate envelope. They said $7 plus $7.50 shipping. They're maternity pants. They're used. I'm accepting that offer. Let's accept the offer. You're headed to Florida. And the other offer is a cassette tape that I got for $0.25. I have it listed at $19.90 plus shipping. New sealed cast Last Man Standing by MC Ite. I don't even know who MC Ite is. And they offered $15. That's getting accepted. That's headed to Georgia. Accept offer. So I got 2 chishings while we've been in this live. Whoop-de-whoop. All right. Has anyone seen an influx in cancellations lately? It seems like so many people canceling their orders. Oh, I didn't mean to order that. Isn't that weird? All right, I'm gonna scroll down a little bit, guys. If I miss anything that was important, I apologize and repost it and I will read it. I sold a 2-book set today, 1996 Chevy GMC CK Truck Factory Service Manual, book 1 and 2. Paid $10 for both of the yard sales, sold for $170 plus $10.25 shipping. I love to hear it, Variety Flipper. That information is not readily available to everybody. You know what I mean? Like service manuals for cars and anything vintage. Yes, that's awesome. That's awesome. Let's see here. To be fair, the hoarder house that I was in was a bit rougher. Yeah, it was. Mine wasn't sad. The prices were sad. The situation wasn't. Yeah, that's true. At least you found some super cool chairs. Guys, those are our dining chairs now. Yeah. I wonder what this looks like. Because this is all it shows me is person turquoise waving. So is it like this? Pat D's, what's up, you guys? I know I keep reminding you, but I'm going to be live with Pat D's here very, very soon. So be sure that you're subscribed with notifications on to his channel. Chris Marker, hello. He's a channel member, you guys. Joined last week. Thank you so much, Chris. Are you making content here on YouTube yet? Hey, Rachel. Hey, Cha-Ching King. Hey, Chris. Rose Smith, never heard of Garbage Pail Kids, but I found a bunch of top cards from the 80s. Rose in like the right condition and the right ones. Oh, that's incredible. Here's some energy for you guys. Joey Bada Bing is here. Happy late birthday, Joey. Always enjoy popping in on Monday nights. If you guys want to hang out and a listing live on Mondays, this is the guy to go see. Him and Destiny host every single Monday night. Thank you, Joey. And Joey, I saw that you popped in on my whatnot, and I'm not sure if you were still there by the time I got around to saying hi, but I did see you there. Meant to tell you the 24-hour live is happening the entire day of Monday. It will be streamed through the Gaming Joe YouTube page. We'll probably be going live on my channel too. That's awesome. Okay, there's the channel, guys. If you want to check the 24-hour live. Roman, how's it going? I saw that you had a little fender bender. I don't know. Maybe it was more than a fender bender. It sounded like the guy might have T-boned you or something. I'm glad that you're safe. I'm glad that you're okay, but I hate to hear that happened. Hopefully your car wasn't damaged too much. I have done 3 whatnot lives and 3 of the posh ones. How do they compare? Oh, they paid for the cassette tape. Just waiting on payment for the pants. Wow. Yeah, my experience with Whatnot is entirely foul language. Oh, really? Yeah, I just click right out of that stuff. I'm sure you do though. Posh Lives, not sure. I like Whatnot yet. Okay, see, I haven't done really any Posh Lives yet. How far behind am I? 6 minutes. St. Louis isn't too bad. We need to get together when it warms up. Absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. What day is our boy Anthony C coming on? In 2 weeks. 2 weeks, Anthony's going to be on. Update on the switcheroo I pulled with 2 earrings back in November. It finally got wrapped up last week. Oh, yeah. So, Eclectic Element mailed 2 sets of earrings out to the wrong buyers. Like A got B's order, B got A's order. It finally got wrapped up last week. Oh my gosh. That was in November. It was the most convoluted situation I've ever been through in my 10 plus reselling career. It's what happens every time. People are like, "Oh, well, we could just easily swap this." And how is it so difficult? You send them the label and everything. It's like one of the worst mistakes that we can make. And I don't know a reseller really that hasn't made that mistake or close to it. It happens. You started a Poshmark account? Rob, what are you going to sell on there? That's awesome. You could sell your stones on there, I bet. You could do your crystals and stones on Whatnot too. You monster. I'm not a monster. I have a completely lost package with UPS that we dropped off and it doesn't show scanned. I keep thinking it's hiding in my garage somewhere because how does a package get totally lost? It doesn't show scanned. So what are you going to do? I tried the best plant-based energy drink. It's called oh yeah, I've had that. I have had that. It like a chocolate milk and they have like a vanilla shake. Is that right? It's like a soy dairy substitute thing, I think. Death Pile Picker, thank you so much. A $5 super chat. I thought it was Bearded Superman because you said you deal with him every day. Yeah, I'm sure. Bearded Superman. I mean, that's good. Thank you so much, Death Pile Picker. I'm going to spend this $5 on coffee tomorrow when I do Meals on Wheels, just so you know. Soylent Green is people. When people come to me blowing up, I refuse to give them what they want. I had a guy blowing up because his G.I. Joe O-ring was loose. He refused to return the item, so I said, peace, sucker. That's not very nice, Pick and Preacher. That's what people tell me when I'm petty with people. Up here on the Barbie car, or on the Barbie shelf, I have Richard Petty's car, just to remind me to be a little petty sometimes. It is annoying though. Like you don't have to come at me talking to me like that. Just tell me what I did wrong, and I'll apologize, and then we can all get on with our lives. It's not that deep. Kim says that's deep. I was seeing cancellations in December left and right. Yeah, I don't know. Did they make it easier for your 4-year-old to accidentally buy stuff or something? I just had someone use capitals in an email to point out that my listing had an error. I gave them a really nice reply. I just don't get it. Just be nice. I posted on Instagram a reel in response to someone saying that resellers are like the worst and they're so tone deaf. It's embarrassing. And I posted a reel in response. I've never replied to someone's comment in a reel, but I did today. If you guys want to see it, it's a vegan energy drink. Okay, I'll have to check it out. It's interesting because I mean, there's nothing in like a typical energy drink that's not vegan, but maybe this one's like a healthier version. Or is it green tea based? I know a lot of, maybe that's it. Since it's like a plant based, it's a green tea or something for energy. Do you like green tea for energy? Bethany says that's been my struggle. The struggle is real. Nobody pays me in cha-chings. I'm sorry, honey. I've done 3 Posh, 3 Whatnot. Not sure I like Whatnot yet. Maybe user error. Yeah. Well, just keep trying. If something doesn't work on Whatnot, like change your background, change how close or far you are from the camera, change, you were showing items holding them up, and now I'm going to flip the camera around and show you the items here. Bring different quality items, different quantity items, different time of day. There's so many variables. Melanie says, I'm sorry, pardon me, just a second. So anyone wearing headphones didn't just become deaf. Yeah, how dare I give a customer a refund? Too long a story to explain. I get in trouble for crazy things sometimes. Crazy things like giving people free stuff in their order. Had that. I didn't mean to buy that. I just don't get it. Shelly, hello. Shelly, did you become a channel member? You became a channel member last week, didn't you? Thank you so much, Shelly. Hi, I'm glad that you're here. Lilac Seller is here. Mary says, just listed a service manual for 1970s John Deere tractor. $75. It'll go quick. I bet it will. That's awesome. Mary just listed the most amazing vintage Barbie clothes. And Mary, if you want to tell everyone what your store is so they can see comps on vintage Barbie clothes. Guys, when I tell you that you can spend more on Barbie's clothes than your own clothes, like for an entire outfit, it's insane. The dress I bought last night for my Barbie, I'm all in at $19 for a Barbie dress. I don't know the last time I spent $19 on a dress for me. Oh, let's see here. We used to get them in Garbage Pail Kids cards. Yeah, I've seen them, but I sent $200 via PayPal for 2 winners tonight. Christopher, really? Remember, your purchase from Rachel's store must include shipping. Thanks, Christopher. Okay, so those of you that aren't aware, Christopher, I buy Chit, just oozes generosity out of every pore. And what he has done here is he's sent $200 to pay for 2 people to get $100 credit in my eBay store. I have 1,500 and something listings. There's bound to be something that you would like in there. And if there's not, you can spend it on something to resell. But Christopher has paid your tab for 2 people to get $100 credit. So before the end of the show sometime tonight, we'll have 2 separate giveaways. And courtesy of Mr. I Buy Chit, if you're not subscribed, now's the time to head over there. Thank this man. Follow him over on Instagram. Wealth of knowledge and information, and just an all-over amazing friend. Thank you, Christopher. We're going to do 2 giveaways tonight, you guys. That's crazy. Thank you. All right, guys. Let's see here. Oh, me making content. You've been talking to Papa about me. You just call me out. Girlfriend, it'll happen. I wish you would. That's awesome. I just think everyone should have a YouTube channel. In 2023, I think you should be monetizing every social media that you're on because we're all on there anyway. Like in the 90s, if you could monetize the fact that you had a landline, wouldn't you? If you could get paid for making phone calls, that was our social media, right? Then we got chat rooms. Imagine if you got paid to be in chat rooms. Like it's content that you're posting anyway. So I think everyone should have a YouTube channel. In 10 years, can you imagine, even with little effort, what you could grow a channel to? And then those 10 years are going to pass regardless. You're going to look back and you're like, man, do you know how much I wish I'd had a channel 5 years ago, 6 years ago that I was actually doing something with? Like, the time is going to pass and it could really make a difference. T is here. Auctions for you. Hey, Rachel and reseller friends. Hey, T, how's it going? If y'all have watched Joey or don't know Joey, he's a wellspring of positivity. That's true. There's probably no one else in the world that you don't know that will still cheer for your success. Yes, that's true. Trina L says, first time catching your live. Hello, Trina. I'm glad that you're here. Bethany Rushton is here. Love fast payments. Yes. I was like, why did my phone just light up? Oh, looky there. Scott, it has been a long time. How's it going, man? How's life treating you? I haven't hosted a show on Posh since they integrated the bundling. It has to be so much better now. I don't know about the bundling. Maybe you guys could drop the knowledge for me. Let's see. It's the lemon juice, Scott. Joey drinks lemon juice. It actually works. Lots of energy. I did get a diamond tennis bracelet in a jewelry bundle. Wow. From where from? Yeah, did you get a drop-off receipt? She said, no, I called, I need to call them again. They sent me to eBay. eBay says they can't do anything. I'm going to make a reel about it. Was it a big sale, Christy? I work a different job, so I can't be in these anymore. Oh, well, we're glad that you're here tonight. Very glad. Let's see here. I need to create a Facebook group where we can all work out our what we really want to say versions before coming back to the buyers professionally. Sometimes I don't say the professional thing. Sometimes I'm just like, don't say what I say. But here's what I said. Soylent Green is a movie. Yes. Yes. Where they drink. What they drink for food is. Oh, that's okay. That is a spoiler alert. Wow. Alrighty then. That's a movie I'm not going to be watching anytime soon, Christy. I've had a package not track on USPS, and literally it started tracking that day she got the package. The day she got the package. Wow. Bradford is here. Hello, Bradford Isbell. Shout out my new favorite YouTuber, Drew Strickland. I thought you were coming in here to say that after all this time, you finally decided I'm your favorite, but no, it's Drew Strickland. Can't wait to see more videos from Chrissy. Watch the one where you posted a couple days ago. Chrissy's got lots of really big plans for her YouTube. Well, most of the clothes were $1. Ooh. Barbies usually wear high-end clothing. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Keeps your sugar levels on track. Okay. There's a little kind of a health food store near me. I bet that they would probably have that. What do I want? What do you want? Oh, from the store? Dibs. Have my eye on at least one thing for a little while. Nice. Isn't that crazy that it's still there? And Mary, your store looks so good. Very classy. Very classy. Yeah, she's got really good pictures. Second dibs. All right. I really am scrolling down this time, guys. I'm so glad Abby wants to do this with me because I'll have videos of her growing up. Oh, yeah. Whenever I posted the New York City vlog, I was like, this is a home movie that's never going anywhere. I'm excited about it. Yeah. Doreen French is here. Doreen, I'm glad that you're here tonight. Real Beauty says, yes, the posh bundling is life-saving. I still don't know about it. Someone explain the posh bundling on live sales for me. I just found maybe that's why Whatnot's doing the same thing. I just found the winner of today's thrift store trip, a designer necklace that's worth $150 to $300. What is it, like Gucci, Chanel? That's expensive for a used necklace. They should have eBay bundling. Here's the thing. We have all these like newer reselling platforms come out and work out deals with USPS. Poshmark can do up to £5 for under $8. Whatnot apparently can do that on clothing now. Whatnot still has shipping discounts, somewhat. Like, why has eBay been around since the 90s and we don't have better shipping discounts than Pirate Ship? Like, Amazon offers free shipping and it's 2 days. We should surely be able to get something better. Christy sounds like it's right up my alley. Oh, you guys. Oh, I finally caught up. Okay, I finally caught up. eBay has combined shipping rules and it's too confusing. Oh, I never knew that there were rules to, like, certain things you can't combine or something. Well, I guess like if it's media mail and something else, you can't combine that. Yeah, eBay needs to step it up. They are. But they're still Bay. They're still like number one. That's where 90% of my sales or more come from. I've been doing jewelry for 10 plus years and I've actually never heard of it before. Gerda Lingard Monies? I've never heard of that either. Cajun Reseller is here. Hello. He's the plush king. If you did not know, hello. How you doing tonight? I can't believe I got caught up, you guys. On the hour, maybe we'll do the first giveaway. It's 8:53 right now. So how many of you guys have been successful in your either New Year's resolutions? And the word resolution is not bad in and of itself, guys. It just means you resolve to change something. If it's a goal, that could still be like a resolution. How many of you guys are still like ticking right along on your resolutions? Because it's the 12th. Have you made it a habit yet? Whatever it is that you wanted to change? eBay does not feel they need to step it up because they are so big. Yeah, you're probably right. Ma and Pa's Closet Collectibles. Hello, hello. And more Della. So is Della your name? How have I never read all the way through that? You know, my oldest son's name is Dello, like a male version of that. You only thought you were caught up. Yeah, I always think. eBay's combined shipping rules are rules that you set for your store. I sell clothing, so the first item, first class, is $6. And I never realized that there was you learn something every single day. That is so interesting, Bethany. Okay. Okay. So before the bundling, you had to cancel their orders after the live and refunded them manually and get them to come back to pay for it, or they would have to pay shipping per item. And you just hope that they were in the same mood that they were when they bought 15 things during the auction. That's terrible. How many canceled orders did that result in? We're still walking a mile a day. That's awesome. Guys, I've ran a mile every day for the past 12 days straight. So that's good. Trying to eat more steak this year. I will share you my, or save you my share. I mean, kind of, I don't really do resolutions, but I have been trying to do better about listing things. I need to be better about listing consistently. Hubs and I are starting a YouTube channel. That is awesome. What all information are you going to have in the YouTube? Is it going to be following you guys on thrifting and reselling journey? Yes, I've been doing well on my goals for now. So far, now that I'm recovered, I'm glad that you're feeling better. I'm going hard in 2023. So far, so good. Got that gorgeous new shed all lined out last year. And yeah, now you can put it to good use. Retroactive resolutions are the best. I picked something I did well last year and resolved to have done it. Instant success. Look what I did. Rachel, before the bundling, like Whatnot does, we had to cancel the orders and bundle them after and pray they accept. I always forget to not offer my discount and lost the initial amount. That's crazy. Oh, nice, nice. My son is named after his dad, and then his dad. He's actually the third. That's awesome. I love that name. I know a lady named Della nearby, and I always thought that was cool that her name was so close to Della's or Delos. It's like the male and female version. eBay shipping is still confusing to me. I think it's the number one reason people don't resell is because the shipping is intimidating. New year, new me. Nope, still the same knucklehead that I was last year. Nice. Focusing on doing one productive, positive thing a day, even on the more difficult days. Not really a resolution, but let's call it one anyway. That is how is that not? Especially if in the past you didn't do one productive, positive thing. I think it's important that you didn't just say like do one thing or do one productive thing. Like you nailed it down very specifically. One productive, positive thing every day. I love it. That's a great resolution. Trying to eat a salad every day. Ooh, nice. Better than trying to lose weight, but hopefully the same result. So far, so good. Fingers crossed. If the goal of losing weight is to be healthier, then eating a salad every day is going to get you there as well, because you think of all those nutrients that you're going to get that you wouldn't get from like something empty like a bag of chips, or even a sandwich isn't going to have all those nutrients that a salad has. So Lilac Center, I love that resolution. I make salad here for lunch and I make it in a mixing bowl and eat like the whole thing. Don't worry, I don't like drown it in some fatty dressing or anything, but I eat the whole thing. I'm not really getting ahead on listing, but when I buy stuff, I prioritize listing that instead of adding it to the pile. Get through your pile before buying stuff, Anthony. Yes, exactly. One took me 4 hours and she tried to make offers for extra discounts. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. I'm trying to give YouTube a second chance and also want to not have a death pile at all this year. Think of something that you want to buy with your death pile and list it all. And I'm telling you guys, like, even looking at my office, I would think like maybe I have a lot of unlisted stuff, but there's really not that much in here, to be honest with you. I have like a Whatnot bag. I could have a Whatnot of toys that were Israel's. I didn't bring that in here. I have like 2 bags of clothes and a tote, and that's it. That's unlisted inventory. I'm pretty sure that that's it. It's not like what it used to be. It used to be like 2 rooms of unlisted stuff, and listing my death pile and working through that and not thrifting while I was doing it really kind of changed my mindset on that. One of mine is upload more often. So far, that has not happened. Oh, I know how that can be. I know how that can be. Funky junky monkey. Spreading the joy. Just sent Donna 300 for a game of trivia on one of her lives. So you all better be following her so you know you can join in. She will do it the next few days. Guys, that is Donatella Bottolino. Okay, don't call her Donatello because she's not a turtle. It's Donatella Bottolino. She sells, auctions off for resellers, like reselling prices. Follow her here on YouTube if anyone wants to drop her link a $300 trivia game. That's awesome. I had, oh no, Melanie's been sick. Goals was getting out of bed. Nice. GCP, what are you up to tonight, Gulf Coast? I switched to flat shipping and set the price because it was charging so much for calculated shipping. Yes. I even got yelled at by someone because of it. People are crazy. I bought a house for Christmas. Oh, that's awesome. Real beauty. Congratulations. Homeownership. What a dream. I don't know that it's a resolution, but I want to make sure that I do things that lift up the people I encounter. Life is short and I want it to matter. Yes. I used to have as my banner on my channel, live life like glitter, because like glitter, it's sparkly, it's shiny. It makes some people happy. Some people don't like it, but whatever. But the main thing with glitter is if you touch it, like if it touches you, you're gonna know. Like it makes an impact and you can't even get rid of it. Like I wrote live like glitter or live life like glitter because like you know it was there. I want to live a life like what Scott's talking about, that you were so happy and shiny and joyful that people know you were there. You know what I mean? Like I always heard you can be the thermostat or the thermometer. The thermometer is going to tell you what the temperature in the room is. It's going to say how everyone's mood is, okay? Like if you're a thermometer, you're going to reflect what everyone else around you is. Or you can be the thermostat and you can set the temperature. You know what I mean? Like walk into a situation that might be one way and you can change it. I want to be the thermostat. Scary weather in Southwest Georgia. I hate to hear that. Praying for everybody there. My salad is mixing both sides. There's no shame in that game. Fill it up with baby spinach. Wait, you're supposed to list all before buying new. I mean, most people don't. Breathing. Hey, Jessica. Breathing is a resolution. Come on. Sending you lots of prayers for safety. Yes. Yeah. Scott, that's a lifestyle I can support. Yes. Making a difference. That funky monkey. He just wanted me to read that. Will you come list my death pile, Rachel? I need a tag team. I collected so much when I worked full time and waited forever to start listing. Just saved like an apocalypse was coming. That's a lot of people. I was thinking today how much people have used like the shutdown and the pandemic to justify their current death pile. And I've heard so many times the excuse, see, if I didn't have stuff then, what would I have listed? And chances are they were still buying stuff during the pandemic. I'm just saying, don't look for an excuse about why you're not going to list stuff and you're going to buy more, because you'll find it. It's the top of the hour. We're getting caught up. We're going to do this giveaway, guys. Made the exact same amount in 2021 as I did in 2022. So I set my goal this year to increase my business. Not sure how to do this yet. Figure out what you want to make, Rosie. Like, let's just make it a nice, round number. Say, okay, since there's 12 months in the year, we'll say you wanted to make $12,000. Okay. Say this was your side hustle and you want to make $12,000. Break it down. Well, if I want to make 12 grand by the end of the year, that means I have to make $1,000 every month. That means I have to make $250 every week. If my average sales price is $25 an item, that's 10 items I need to sell every single week. There's 7 days in a week. I need to sell 1.17 or 1.2 items every single day. I need to sell an item a day every day to get my $12,000 goal. You know what I mean? Like, take what the goal is, however much that is, that would be more, and divide it by the months, divide it by the weeks, divide it by the days, and then divide by your average sales price and figure out how much you actually need to be selling every single day. Because your average sales price probably isn't going to change a ton unless you change like your sourcing strategy. I have an autoimmune disease. So many days are very difficult. I started that mentality of one positive, productive thing a day to keep positive and remind myself I'm blessed every day. I love that. 110 in the chat. Everyone go sub to Drew and come right back. Let's get his subs up. Yes, I love it. I'm trying to get my inventory organized in tubs and keep my items out of the rest of the house. That is the eternal struggle. I'll try to grab it. Oh, thanks. Her link. Awesome. Thank you. I worked my monkey butt off today, cleaning shoes and clothing to list today. Got 2 pair of shoes listed, but have a few days worth to list. Dang, you've been working hard. Oh, here we go. TK431 says, I discovered your channel in December and binged watched your Death Pile to a Car series. I have a death pile of approximately 70,000 individual items. I want to sell it all this year. 70,000. Hang on a second. The average sales price on eBay is $30 an item. Okay. Let's just say he sells those at half of that, $15 an item. That's over $1 million. That's $1,050,000. If his average sales price was $15, 70,000 items. You got this, okay? And go buy a whole city, whatever. Go buy a car dealership when you do it. That's nuts. Wow. Okay, guys, I'm scrolling. Wait. Glitter riddle. 4 kids are working on projects. 1 kid's project uses glitter. How many of the projects include glitter? That's right, they all do. You're such a positive person. It's so refreshing in the world. Oh, thanks, MacPack. I really appreciate that. Finally got all of my stuff out of storage after living in a motel for a year and had no idea how much inventory I have. A lot of content if anyone wants to check me out. Oh, nice. Okay, real beauty right here, guys. Lots of content. I can't click from StreamYard to like go to your channel. I wish that I could. I could put you in timeout and block you, and that's it. But I'll try to remember, and I'll go check out too. All right. Let's see. We're gonna do a giveaway, guys. Are you ready for a giveaway? If you're ready for a giveaway, stop commenting for just a minute. Okay, I can't believe I'm telling you to stop commenting. I only have like 32 items to list, and I list 9 a day. Nice. Okay. All right. Scrolling down. Israel, you want to help me with the giveaway? Israel's here. Oh my, did you have to tell me that? Yes, because I want you to know the potential. TK could make over $1 million, Israel. That's a lot of money, isn't it?
Yeah.
70.
I didn't know that the thing was going to be like that.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Is this the first time that you're seeing it?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. All right. I really am scrolling down. Here's how we're going to do the giveaway, guys. Israel, what's a good word we could use?
Strickland, probably.
Strickland? Okay.
Yeah, like that's like my last name, right?
Yeah, that's your last name. I'm typing with one hand. StreamYard giveaway tool. Okay. Here's what we're going to do, guys. We are choosing a broadcast, Rachel Strickland live, and the word is hashtag. Don't type it yet because I want it to count. You're going to say hashtag Strickland, and it's all lowercase, okay? So I'll share it so you guys can see. You have to put hashtag though, guys. It's not going to count unless you have the hashtag. I'll show you exactly how you have to enter it, okay? This is what you're going to put. This is for the first giveaway. And whoever wins this giveaway, you can go ahead and start entering it now. Papa said he loves you. Listed 63 items in the last 3 days. This is all you have to do to enter, guys, is just put hashtag Strickland, all lowercase.
I think I saw somebody that didn't have a hashtag.
That they didn't?
Yeah, I think they only write Strickland.
Will you tell them? Say, guys, put the hashtag.
Guys, put the hashtag.
We want you to win.
Don't forget the hashtag.
Don't forget it. Let's see how many entries we have right now. 52. There's 125 people in here. Here's what the deal is, guys. If you put hashtag Strickland, we're going to draw a name at random. Whoever wins gets $100 credit to my eBay store. Please include shipping whenever you do that. So give me a little bit of cushion to ship it to you. This is all courtesy of our friend Christopher. I buy Chit. He has put up $100. Well, 200. We're going to have 2 different giveaways. $200 of his own money tonight to pay the tab for whatever it is you've been looking at. Don't forget the tag, that hash. Do you know who that is, Israel?
Daddy.
That's Daddy. Hashtagless entries will go into the secondary drawing. 100 pesos. How much? What's the conversion there?
What did they say?
He said that they need the hashtag too. Okay, let's see how many. There's only 66. Maybe some people don't want $100 credit. Someone typed your name, but now I don't know where it went. Someone typed, hashtag Israel land. Is that funny?
Yeah.
You're so silly. How much more time should we give them?
We could count that, probably.
We could count that because it had your name. Okay, hashtag Strickland. I see a few more coming in. So, is it about time for you to go to bed?
Yeah.
You're going to draw this name before you go to bed, though, right? Because I want to know who wins. Okay, it's been a few. It's been a few seconds since we got one. If you entered it, guys, then you're good. Trina says you're sweet. Is everyone ready to go? We got 68 entries.
So I know.
What am I done with the whole thing or with the giveaway?
With like the whole thing.
At 10 o'clock.
When's Santa Claus?
Another hour.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. 69 entries. Tell them. We're going to count down. 5,
5, 4, 3,
3,
2,
1. Do you want to click draw right there? You got to click. No, right here. Click right there. Click. Okay. Let's go back here and we're going to see who won. See who won. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Mother of 7. If there's ever a person that deserves $100 credit in a store, it's a mother of 7. She's got 7 kids, Israel. That's a lot of babies, isn't it?
Yeah.
Congratulations, mother of 7. Say something. Where's Trevor? I don't know. I haven't seen Trevor today. I haven't seen Trevor. So mother of 7, what you're going to do is screenshot the items that you want in my store. And Drew said 7. You're going to screenshot the items that you want and then send them to me in a DM over on Instagram. I'm reseller Rachel Strickland. She said, wow, you got it, mother of 7. I'm so stoked. This is the first comment that I'm seeing. So you're probably in the chats a lot and maybe we just haven't chatted. But please find me on Instagram, reseller Rachel Strickland, because that's where I'm going to get like your mailing information and everything. Okay. So you can just start a chat over there with me. You're welcome. You're so welcome. And thank Christopher because he's the one that sponsored it for you. Congratulations. Not stealing. Can we all share that mentality? Okay, let me remove this. Congratulations. My friend started with triplets and had 4 more individual. I don't think they're done yet. Oh my gosh. I have 2 and I'm done. Good night, Israel. I love you. Say congratulations, mother of 7.
Congratulations, mother of 7.
Good night, sweetheart. They said good night. Look, see? Kim says good night, Israel. You sweet boy. I love you. Good night, honey. Be careful. That steamer's in your way there. If the light goes down, then he's got a lot to walk by over there, you guys. They said night. Good night. Yes, MacPack. His name's Israel. Drew picked out his name. We didn't find out if he was a boy or a girl until he was born, and I picked out the name. If he was a girl, I was going to name him Zella. Actually, if Della's still listening, I was going to name him Zella, and he picked out his name. If he was a boy. So you guys are so sweet. I also had 7. That you guys, man, saints. I am done after my 2 boys as well. I don't think I could handle being a mom of a sassy girl. Whew. We had a girl for a few years when she was a teenager, the most delightful female years. And it was crazy, like a lot of work. She's a sweetheart. I could have had more. Looking forward to grandbabies though. You could have, I'm a long time from now. Yeah, a long time. Thank you, Lisa. I happen to think he's adorable too. Dang, I forgot to get distilled water from my steamer. Ooh, yeah, we have really hard water here, and I know I shouldn't put it in the steamer, but I do. Judy, he's obsessed with kissing me. He wants to bury me. He's so sweet. I've never heard Zella. Yes, you spelled it right. So, that was my grandma's first name. And I just think it's a beautiful name. And that was if I had a little girl, that was what I was going to name her. And so you guys know I like redesign paintings and stuff and paint over them and add stuff and like vintage redesign. The name of that is Zella and Norvin. And I have an Instagram set aside for it if you want to start following it. But that's like an homage to my grandma and her late husband. We should do a cool thing where we all go each other's eBay stores and buy a jacket or blanket to send and donate to a shelter. Oh, isn't that cool? You could even change the shipping directly to one. That's pretty cool. That's a neat idea. I like that. Brian, you should get like a whole group together about that, like a whole thing on Instagram or on YouTube or something. We did that for our son, didn't find out. Oh yeah, that was really cool, Bethany, because my husband announced his gender like at the birth. Like the doctor didn't announce it, Drew did. Both beautiful names, 3 boys here. Whew. Yeah. Boys are fun though. My 16-year-old, he's a sweetheart too. My youngest will be 17 tomorrow. Aw. Stan Sposio, are you related to Melanie? Oh, find somebody tag her and tell her that she needs to catch up. She missed the giveaway. She's lagging. She probably started a little bit late. I have 5 grandsons under the age of 4.5. Oh, wow. We've spread our 3 kids out so much that we've been raising kids for 30 years. My kids are 10 years apart. So I can't imagine for 30 years, though. That's a lot. You must have had 3 10 years apart each. That's a lot. Happy birthday to your son. Nice. I guess so Stan is Melanie's husband? Am I getting this right? Hard water's great for making bagels? Nice. Little bit of trivia there. My wife had 5 kids in 6 years when we got married. I inherited 5 teenagers. Oh my gosh. That's a lot. That's a lot. I had a great grandmother named Tracy. If we ever had a girl, that was going to be her name. Aw, I love it. I love the idea of naming a child after someone. Like, what an absolute honor, right? Israel's middle name is Drew. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. We named our kids after Star Wars character. My son Luke thinks it's great. My daughter Chewbacca, not so much. Nice. Oh, so you guys have 3 then, Rosie? Wow. Did your wife use the Force? 17. Nice. My one and only is 31. Thank God he's here working on the house with me. Oh, nice. And handy, right? What's the saying there, Junk Monkey? If she doesn't find you handsome, she may as well find you handy, or better find you handy, or something. My daughter, oh no, hope that the other ooh, I definitely hope that no one else gets it. Lots of vitamin C and zinc, maybe. Let's see. We've got 2 kids and 1 grandkid. If I'd known grandkids were this much fun, I'd have had them first. I bet they're more. I mean, gosh, kids are so much fun, though. Stan is Melanie's hubby. Her phone went dead and she stole my phone. Nice. Okay. I get it. Melanie's going to show up anyway. Thank you, Melanie. I'm mom to 3 girls and Mimi to 7. Oh, wow. They are their Mimi's treasures. How sweet. And my husband, they passed down either Walter or Max to the next generation boy. Oh, that's cool. My first 2 boys are 15 months apart. I have 2 sisters and we're all 13 months apart. Yeah, it was like built-in best friends, but that's a lot. Like, I can't even imagine my mom having a newborn, a 1-year-old, and a 2-year-old. 3 boys, Bill, Tom, and Joe. Tim and Anjo are twins. Oh, wow. Those are really cool names. Hamster Buns. Hamster Buns. That's a cool name. Nice. Isaac means she laughs from the Bible. I literally laughed him out. Most fun experience ever. Abby means a father's joy. She was our surprise. I love those names. Lisa M, it's been great, but weather's terrible here. Scary. So I'm out to keep watch. Lisa, be safe. If you do have to go get in your safe spot, put shoes on. I've talked to survivors of severe weather, and that's one thing that they mentioned was that they wish they'd had their shoes on in their safe place because there was like things that they didn't want to step on afterwards. So if you have to go to your safe place, if it gets that serious, put your shoes on. And we're praying for you. All the women on my mom's side of the family all have the middle name Simona. Every one of them. Oh, wow. Yeah, the Red Green Show. Who's not a fan of red green? Really, Will? Who among us? I've never met Enyor either, but I like it. Boys are 37 and 35. I'm 37, Maria. Maria does life. So you have like a vlog where is the whole vlog about everything going on in life or one specific thing? Red Green is great. He's great. Yeah, I comment. I know you did. That's why I said that to you. I read everyone's comments on his video as if it was my video. Late dinner, then editing, then sleep. Disney Springs in the morning. Mickey Funko Doom Buggy was released today. Oh, nice. You're a Disney collector too. You're living your best life. Boys are 5 years apart. Oh, 10 and 5. How beautiful is that? My brothers and I are Jimmy, Timmy, and Kimmy. Get out of here. That's sweet. Dawn said 7 kids, 5 boys, 2 girls, 10 grands, 8 girls, 2 boys, and 2 great grandsons. Holy cow, that is a full house. Listening to Rachel flip flop Strickland telling people to wear shoes. At least bring your flip flops, is what I'm saying. At the very least, bring your flip flops. We went to the Aerosmith concert, and 9 months later, my oldest son was born, Steven Tyler. That's really what you named him. When he got in trouble as a kid, he would be told to walk this way. What a great sense of humor. Fireball Flippers, my 2-month-old grandson is Maverick. Oh, that was a name we considered for Israel, was Maverick. I thought that was a beautiful name. I have 2 full brothers, 2 half brothers, and 2 half sisters. My dad got around. Wes Smith says we had to pick out our grandparents' names. My wife is Lolly and I'm Pops. The grand can say going to Lollipops. That's adorable. Wow. That's really sweet. Well, dang, Rachel, my daughter's older than you. That's okay. Lots of people in the world are older than me. I had 3 boys, 19, 16, 14, and then 10 years ago, here came an unplanned daughter, and Lord, girls are that mouth. My dad wanted a boy named after him, and I didn't, so my daughter is Charlie Ray. Aw, that's so sweet. Only 19 with 34 years experience. Chrissy's over here reminding you guys, hit the like and you'll get a guaranteed sale. Hit the like if you like my new background, even though you can't see the boxwood that is around the R. I put all that light. Oh, and this pink light is courtesy of the one and only incomparable Scott Cha-Ching King sent me this pink rope light that I put around the R. It's beautiful. Thank you, Scott. Comes back. Thanks, LOL. Comes from the book Captain Underpants and the Misadventures of Professor Poopy Pants. Oh, Hamster Buns does. Okay. I was like, what did I miss? Son Aaron is 37. Daughter Sydney is 27. And Kyle is 25. Yes, BFFs. Hey, Danny. Yard Sales and Dreams is in the house, you guys. One of my favorite resellers here on YouTube. I never had kids, but if I did, I would have named them. I'm not reading that. I'll let you guys read it. I'll leave it up here for you. You guys are already laughing at it anyway. Yeah, you would have. Christopher has 2 cute little dogs, and the way that he loves on them, I don't believe he would have ever called a kid that. He's full of it. So let's see, guys. I have been keeping up decently with listing, but it's because Christopher reminds me every day, did you get your listings in? And then I feel obligated. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to. I'm going to see if the buyer paid for the pants yet. They didn't. I did sell a boombox, though. I want to show you guys this boombox that I sold for $39, and I'm selling it for parts. I think I picked this up for $2 at a recent thrift store trip. It sold for $39. It's General Electric. I think my feedback dropped again. I don't understand. Guys, I have been getting some I don't know what happened with fourth quarter that I have 3 negative feedback on here. Okay. One of them was the one that eBay removed the comment because it was so aggressive, and she called me out of my name, and they removed the feedback, but they left the feedback score. I don't understand that. This other one, I'm just going to send them a refund because it was a video game and they said it didn't work. Not a problem. Absolutely no need to leave negative feedback. So correct me if I'm wrong, guys. If I send them a refund, then I can get that feedback removed, right? But then this one said, not as described, seller wouldn't accept return. I said I'd pay for return shipping too, to be fair. Can't stand unreasonable sellers. What was this even on? Oh, Yeah, because I don't accept returns. The person bought this shirt. It's such a nice single stitch shirt, and I sold it to them for $17 with free shipping. And I even have pictures of like if I'm pointing at a stain, and their problem was that the coloring was off, that it looked dingy, and I pointed at the stain, and then look at this, the collar on the shirt. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. This thing was crispy, okay, as far as like the shape of it. And they said the collar was all stretched out. And they never said anything about paying for return shipping. So I don't know. Maybe I could call eBay and get it removed. I'm still at 99%, but I just don't get it. If you've bought anything from my eBay store and you could leave me some feedback to try to throw this off, because I'm literally at 99% now. It was at 99.7, then it dropped to 99.3. So it's like 0.3 every time that someone's leaving something. And I'm still not going to accept free returns. I'm just like, I'm not a try on store or anything. Teresa is behind also, guys. Tag Teresa and tell her that she's behind. That pink light really brings the color out in your complexion. Thanks. It's probably all of these lights here too. Angie's light brings her pretty skin tone out too. Her light is so beautiful. We have the same name and spell it the same. I heard you chat about makeup the other day. I do hair and makeup for weddings. Oh, that's awesome. I love to hear that. If I missed anything important, guys, let me know. One must have dropped off at the same time. Negative, no, like they're adding. Free returns, full returns don't protect you from bad feedback anymore. Okay, so it's just going to stay on there. In that case, I'm not even going to worry about it. I don't. Should I? I'll probably give them the money back anyway, because I don't want to sell someone something that doesn't work. Maybe I can tell them, hey, would you mind revising this feedback? I wasn't aware that it didn't work, but it's not a problem to give you a full refund. Would you please revise your feedback? Like, that sounds reasonable, right? No, it's the all-time sales on the store header. It's not the 90-day. I have 138 sold in 90 days. Huh. 98.5 feedback. I'll take it. Yeah. I mean, it's not that bad. I just hashtag Strickland. Anything over 97 is good enough for the multi-million sellers. Good enough for me. Yeah, right. Made a $6 sale. Congratulations, Christy. I have fought every single negative feedback I've ever had. I have had every single one removed. Not one left on my account since 99. I fight them all. I don't know. I can call eBay, especially about that last one. He didn't file like an item not as described or anything, which I was worried that that's what he was going to do. But so his complaint is that I don't accept refunds or returns, and it says that on there. So it seems like eBay might take that one off, but I just can't imagine that the one that was like such aggressive language that they removed her comment. If you go to my store now, it says comment removed by eBay, but they left her feedback score. Like, that's crazy to me. You missed my first comment that they went, that went with. Oh, okay. What's up, Lori? I had 999 sales on eBay on my store. I made a sale and still have 999 sales. Maybe it's going to wait until it actually goes through. Oh, she said, no, it's all-time sales on the store header. Huh. Yeah, maybe it's going to wait until it goes through, like until the funds are made available, because that's when they like count it as a sale. Does that make sense? Maybe. Refresh, Scott. I've had 2 and I got mine removed too. I have a neutral about ready to fall off. Neutral doesn't affect it. I know I can't stay 100% forever, but I really want to. Yeah, it's kind of like, the bigger your store gets and the more stuff you're selling, especially during fourth quarter, where it brings out people that are even new to the platform. They don't look for things like you don't accept refunds or you have 2-day shipping and not one. And so I don't know. People are on edge during the holidays, even though it should be the most joyful time. You shouldn't be. It's just how it is. So you just left 4 feedback for me, Christopher. Thank you. I will go in and make sure I'm caught up on feedback for you. I the other day realized that I hadn't left feedback on a lot of your purchases, and I was like, let me go back in and make sure. Thank you, Christopher. I really appreciate that, because I was like, I guess I could ask people for feedback to try to change this, but the more you're on social media, YouTube, Instagram, the more like negative comments that you're going to get. And the more that you're selling on eBay, the more negative it's just bound to happen. We have to have thick skin, right? Maybe they're on top chat instead of live. Maybe. I had back-to-back big sales yesterday. Congratulations, the butcher's wife. One was a Sony camcorder that I paid $3 for and sold for $125. Was it a handy cam? The other was a Prada skirt I paid $1 for. You got Prada for $1? I'm sorry, I had to. If you just laughed, hit the thumbs up. And it sold for $120. Congratulations. Stop spreading rumors. Oh, sometimes eBay just has some glitches like that. Sometimes I have to refresh a couple times. Yeah. Maybe. I had a guy send a message telling me that he left me feedback and asked me to do the same. I replied with, I sure will. 6 hours later, he asked me again. I wanted to not leave any, but I did. I don't understand people like constantly messaging on eBay. And I know a lot of new sellers are like, hey, did you get the item? I shipped your item. It's headed your way. Here's the tracking number. I'm like, if I buy something from you, I don't need to know. Nope. eBay's going to tell me everything I need to know. And whatever they don't, I'll send you a message. Please stop sending me messages. Positive feedback, but I wrote this seller, don't leave feedback. Stop. I will leave you some feedback. I'll make sure. I'll make positive. Okay, let me see then if that changed anything. If he just made 4 feedback, you guys, did that change anything from my 99? It's still telling me 99%. Let's see. Great seller, item arrived quick. He just left 4 and that didn't counteract or change it whatsoever. It's still sitting at 99. Maybe it'll adjust, because how can that be? How can I'll do the math right here. How about that? What do we got? 330, 6, 7, 8, 9, 339 with 3 negative. 339. Okay, so 3 divided by 339 is 0.008. So I should at least be at 99.2 then. It should be 99.2 when it refreshes, hopefully, with your additional feedback, Christopher. Thanks. Good looking out, friend. Oh gosh, guys, what did I miss? Any opinions on the bins in Nashville? Yeah, my friend had amazing success there. She got a seal fur coat at the bins in Nashville. We're going for the first time to a bin in February. Go to the Nashville bins. Tell me what you find. So is giving the buyer feedback that important? Yes. I mean, I need to just set mine up to be automatic. I really do. Some people buy on there to get feedback. So the only thing that gets sent comes straight from eBay. I don't send extra messages. Yeah, I don't. Just got my sale, $22 men's American Eagle jeans. Yay. Now, come on. I was hoping those 50/50 boots would be the sale. No, I mean, do you have those cross-listed? Because I feel like those, I mean, I listed mine on Poshmark because I felt like the buyer would come from there, but they could very well come from eBay as well. Do you leave feedback for all your buyers, even if they leave you none? I need to just set it up to be automatic, Kimmy. I go in there at this point, and I don't go in there regularly enough. I should. You bought some socks from me. You aren't in a relationship. Stop messaging me. Yes. Like, it's not that serious. I leave feedback as soon as I ship, and I ship 6 days a week. Well, Rob, you're a professional, okay? I do leave feedback for most of my buyers unless I'm worried that they'll be tricky, and then I wait until they leave it for me. I think that's why I wait, just in case like they're difficult to work with. Guys, if you're not following Junk Monkey, he's posting content now, and he's live every single Wednesday. Every Wednesday, right, Rob? Doggone it, Rachel. If only people knew that you battled dead mice and hoarders to get the merchandise. I know. Tracy, why aren't they appreciating the things I have to go through? Flip-flops at a hoarder place and a dead mouse falling into my lap? Like, do you even thrift? I left my first negative feedback on a seller. I never, she irked me if I had to warn other sellers. I left a neutral this week. I did. Guys, I ordered Gucci high heels for me, and I paid $17 in shipping, and she shipped them in a poly bag, like just in a bag. Gucci high heels, leather. And when they arrived to me, the heel caps were busted off. Of course they were busted off. I'm surprised the shoes weren't like trashed. They were still a good deal. I wanted to keep them. And I reached out and I sent her a message. Hey, just to let you know, $17 in shipping would have afforded you to put these in a box, because she was only in Mississippi and I'm in Missouri. The heel caps busted off, and I, sent a picture. Like, just wanted to let you know that they arrived broken. Nothing. Like crickets. I could have left a negative, but I didn't. Your situation was probably worse than mine, Mary. I was very nice about it and left a neutral, and just said something about like item arrived damaged and the seller never communicated with me. Neutral doesn't affect your rating, but it is like a caveat to people, and maybe she'll see it. If she didn't see your message, she'll see that, but still hasn't reached out. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I have auto feedback set up. I need to do. They pay, they get feedback. One last step to deal with. That's such a smart idea. I need to just do that. I had a buyer contact me every week for over a month to tell me how good the golf clubs I sold them works. That's a lot. That's a lot. Love the bins in Nashville. Nice. Yes, you have to go. You have to go. Let's see here. I need toe socks. I break out in hives thinking about the bins. I went once and lasted 10 minutes. Christopher at FlipCon, let's go to the bins. They have a bins there. Let's go to it. We can't film because they don't let people film in that one. I go in daily and leave feedback for everything that was delivered. So if something is lost, I know pretty quickly. Oh, that's a smart idea. Y'all treating your business like your daggum business. Speaking of treat your business like your business, what's the first thing we need to see merch on? Like, what's the first thing that slogan needs to... I have a couple different ideas about some stuff, okay? I want to run one by you guys instead of just making it, because I really need to know if there's some interest. There's 103 people in here. So in a previous video, hey, April Davis PI, how's it going, girl? In a previous video, I said, whenever you're going to a thrift store and you have a death pile at home, it's kind of like when your kids are like, Mom, can we go to Burger King? Mom, can we go to Sonic? Can we go wherever? What do you say to your kids? You say, no, we have food at home. And so when you're out buying stuff and you have inventory at home, like, no, we have inventory at home. Don't stop at the thrift store. Don't treat yourself to a walk in the park. Okay. Don't go to the thrift store. And so whenever I said that in that video, I had this merch idea, and here's the idea, guys. So like a thing to hang on your rearview mirror, not an air freshener, because that would eventually be trash, but more like on a, either engraved on like a metal disc or on a plastic disc or something. We have inventory at home. And then maybe on the back, it could say treat your business like your business or something, and hang from your rearview mirror. Or I could do like a car keychain or something. Anyway, something that you would have on you to remind yourself. Good night, bike contest. I'm scrolling down because Anthony's like, stickers, 100% stickers. I could do stickers, but I'm wanting to use my new Cricut for something. I'll probably order stickers because I don't think that they would be cost effective for me to like print and cut myself. I will drive you to the bins, but then you draw the lines. Nice. The bins at Cockrell Ridge has more professional resellers, and they're polite. Nice. Oh, a street fight at the other one. That's crazy. Shirts, stickers, Barbie clothes. I think a tote bag would be cool. I am contemplating kind of like a business style bag. I'm looking for like the right product, because I don't want to sell garbage, and I want to sell useful things. I don't want to just sell stuff that happens to have the name on it. Stuff that you could actually use, but is like Rachel Strickland branded. You know what I mean? But branded in a way that you still want to use it every day. Funniest on boxers. Treat your business like your business. Nice. Arlene, hello. Welcome. Barbie clothes. I had someone buy a pair of sneakers from me. Then they found me on Instagram and started sending me photos of the sneakers in different places all over the world. I think that's actually kind of amazing. I would welcome that. I would welcome that. On a lanyard. Nice. I like that. Okay. What do you guys think? It's a cute idea. A phone case. Should I do that then? The Cricut cuts them. The stickers or the... I went to the thrift today and it was horrible. I no doubt I'll be tempted anytime soon. That on a bag with inventory at home. Well, there goes my ideas. Love the bag. your business. See what you did there, Scott. I got some tote bags with my logo from Vistaprint. I use them to take packages to the post office. Nice. I love it. Will the bag have pockets? See, the majority of my viewers are female, so I'm not afraid to make like some products that appeal towards women. I definitely will be including like products that are universal, unisex, but I mean, if we have something, it can have pockets. A fanny pack? Yes, Kim, we're on the same wavelength. I was thinking this. A pink waist bag that you could wear at the bins. You could wear it crossbody. I could do a pink one and a black one. That way guys could get one too if they want. I don't know. Drew says, what about a plush poo that says treat your business like your business? Thanks a lot, Drew, for putting that image in people's mind of my slogan. Thanks. I need something that sticks to my credit card. So a credit card sleeve that says we have inventory at home. Hate to say it, but Goodwill has been amazing this week. Everyone must be cleaning out their closets. Ooh, I should go to Goodwill. Send me the file and I will get my car wrapped. I just really want to I want to use the Cricut for merch, guys. So it does everything. I got the Maker 3. It engraves, it embosses, it will cut wood. Wait until Christmas because we're going to have some ornaments, little wooden ornaments, okay? Live in northern Colorado now, and I get 90% of my inventory free. I used to go to the local auction and thrift stores, but people just throw too much stuff away here, everywhere. Cutting the wooden ornaments and stuff, I was thinking I could cut out of wood, like we have inventory at home, and then if you hang that, you could also use like essential oil on the balsa wood, and that could fragrance your car. It could be an air freshener that way if it was made out of wood. What do you guys think? Yes, a fanny pack. I like it. I like it. I'm like, no, I can sell that. My apartment is exploding. I want a fanny pack. Okay, you guys like fanny packs? Get out of here. I will so make a fanny pack. Yes, a fanny. Yes, a fanny pack. I like the keychain idea. Okay, I'm kind of liking this. Guys, I will source an affordable fanny pack that I can put the logo on. So would the fanny pack say, treat your business like your business? Should I come up with something else to put on it? I like treat your business like your business because it's just whatever you're doing with that fanny pack needs to be your business. My parents bought a house and the previous owners left a bunch of stuff. So I've been selling that stuff. I really don't need to source. No, you don't. I need something cut out on a Cricut. I wonder if I get that done on Fiverr or something. I wonder. I could cut you it out. I would be happy to cut something out for you. Very happy. And this one cuts like up to 12 feet at one time without a mat. Guys, I'm excited. Air freshener. My kids bought me a Cricut 2 years ago. I get anxious when I think about removing it from its carton. You haven't ever taken it out of the box and you got it 2 years ago? I was at Goodwill today, cleaned out, like New Year's resolution, clean houses, no dust, empty, except the clear glassware. That never goes away. Fanny pack. Fanny, 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 fanny. Whatever you come up with will sell. Thank you. Chrissy says you can cut on your Cricut, can't you? Yes. Yeah, you can cut. There's even a spot on there where you put a marker and it'll draw for you. It does. That daggum thing does everything. Sounds like Drew, I'm going to kick you out of here. A fanny pack made out of balsa wood. Ooh. Okay, guys. I swear to you, we're going to make a fanny pack. And I'm going to make like an affordable fanny pack with slogan on it. That's great. No one has a fanny pack either. Like Dalton has his shoe trees. They're right over there. Hang on. I'll show you. If you don't already have these Dealing with Dalton shoe trees, he had them printed with DWD, Dealing with Dalton, and these are amazing shoe trees. He has these that he sells. Like, that's a useful product. I want my products to be useful like that, you know? Hey, I'm late. Hey, Kristen, Rural Squirrel, how's it going, girl? The lady that never ages, Kristen. 70,000 items. No, I have inventory at the warehouse. I can't imagine 70,000 items, what that even looks like. My business isn't your business. That's a slogan. My iPad is about to lose power. Fun evening as always. Great sales to everyone. Bye, Tina. Thanks for being here tonight. Let's see here. I need to get going for the night. Okay, hang out for just a second, Scott, because let's have a giveaway. All right. Tina, if you're still here, you guys are leaving. Hang out just a second. Have a good night, except for anyone who didn't hit the thumbs up. Annie, you're just in time for the giveaway. All right. I'm scrolling down to the bottom. We're going to do this. I like the randomness of the giveaway tool. Okay. So hang tight. Are you guys still here? Are you still here? Let me go back. What should the word be? Oh no. What should the word be for the giveaway tool? The word is Fanny. Hang on. Hashtag don't enter it yet because I don't think it'll count it. Start collecting comments. And I'm going to show you guys. Someone already entered. Here we go. You're going to enter hashtag Fanny. So you need to have a hashtag, okay? Hashtag Fanny. If you just put Fanny, it's not going to count you. It's got to be just like, no, not fanny pack. Just hashtag Fanny, just like this, okay? I'm not here. Yes, you are, Drew. Hashtag Fanny. And you will be entered to win $100 credit in the store, courtesy of Mr. Christopher I Buy Chit. Hashtag Fanny. I'm going to take a drink while you guys all enter this contest. Mm-hmm. Yes, only enter it once. It'll only count once. So you only have to do it once. Hashtag Fanny. Hashtag Fanny. Please only enter it once. That way I'll know when everyone is entered and when they stop entering, because whenever the entries quit coming in is when I'll draw. So not fanny poo. I'm so excited about a fanny pack, you guys. And I'm even more excited about the fact that y'all picked that out. That wasn't even my suggestion. So I promise you it'll be one of the first pieces of merch will be a fanny pack. I'm pretty daggum excited about that. We have 61 entries, 100 people here. If you're not aware, you are entering to get $100 credit. Please include shipping with that $100 credit. Your resellers, you know about how much shipping is. To go shopping in my store. I'm RJLP or Vintage Redesign. If you search RJLP as a user on eBay, then my store will come up. $100, guys. So let's see who all we have here. 62 entries. I'm going to count it down backwards from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. It's been a really good night. I've loved hanging out with you guys tonight. 3, 2, 1. Hashtag Fanny. Here we go. Let me click on it and draw. The winner is. I have been wanting a fanny pack for when I have a yard sale. Boho Armadillo. What a cool name. Armadillos are amazing. And boho, so boho chic. Boho Armadillo, you just won $100 credit in the store. If you win, she'll overnight it to you. Isn't that the truth? What's up, Christopher Nutter? Boho Armadillo, congratulations. If you weren't here earlier when I went over like how to do this, find me on Instagram. I'm reseller Rachel Strickland, and you will just like start a little chat with me there. Screenshot. That's the best way is if you just screenshot the images of the items that you want in the store, and I'm going to get them out to you this week. So how exciting. Boho Armadillo, are you here? They're going to say something. Oh, there they are. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Yeah. Boho Armadillo, message me over on Instagram. Okay. And that's where I'll collect your address and all of that good stuff. And the sooner the better, because I always worry if it's been like a week or something, if someone watched the show and is like made up a fake account or something. So the sooner you can like get a chat started with me over on Instagram, the better. Just pull me up right now. Reseller Rachel Strickland. Mother of 7, do the same thing. Scott said, now I'm leaving. I'm sad. Sorry, Scott. I really wanted you to have a chance there. Oh, thanks for being here, friend. Okay, now it's bedtime. Gotta work tomorrow. Good night, Bradford. I know, me too, Scott. Chrissy won a giveaway on Whatnot. She won some cassette tape earrings from me, and Misha won the other giveaway, which was a zebra pen. But we said you could call the zebra anything you wanted. Don't wait 3 weeks like I did. You weren't the only one. But we already had a chat started, Christy. But you weren't the only one. I've had people wait like a long time and then come back and be like, hey, a couple weeks ago I won. And I'm like, oh yeah, okay. I totally believe you. I mean, I guess I could always go watch the tape. I just go here. She doesn't even go here. Over on the Let's Do Lunch podcast page, Kristen, I think, made the post, and she said that it was going to be so fetch that Ashley Hustle at Home Mom was going to be on our show tomorrow. And I was like, stop trying to make fetch happen. And I thought, if no one has seen the movie, they're not going to understand it all. Tell Rachel you won, even if you didn't. Even if you didn't, she won't know. She'll just send you out all kinds of stuff. Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Mom's Closet. Christy, did you drop my Instagram? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh, in the store. Yes. Here's my store link, you guys. Feel free to buy all of my stuff if you want to. Let's see if that person ever paid for that pair of pants. Do you want to? Let's see if my feedback dropped while we've been here. I have 3 things to ship out tomorrow. The cassette thing that I showed you guys. This is a repeat buyer. I think that they bought one of these bags from me in the past. When I was at the Goodwill bins with Kristen and Rural Squirrel. Kristen, are you still in here? I picked up these Lululemon bags and we found like 18 of them or something ridiculous. People were laughing because they're like, why do you want these bags? They're the size of like a Walmart sack. They're not big at all. I listed them for $6.95 plus $5 shipping, and they've been selling consistently. And I found like 18 of them and they weigh nothing. They were practically free. Yeah. Hashtag Mean Girls. That's right, Cajun Reseller. That's right. Thanks for another great show, y'all. Thank you for being here, Kim. Keep up the great work you do, Rachel. You are a good steward. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That is encouraging. I have to head out. You're leaving, Christopher? I need to contact my credit card company and dispute all of the prize money I sent the last month. Yeah. See if you can get all that back. I don't know if he's being serious, if he's leaving. Should I say bye? Night all. This phone is 3%. I need to go phone shopping. Oh, yeah, definitely. When it gets to the point where your battery won't even hold a charge. Hey, how do you handle cross-listing and the possibility of multiple sales on one items? Don't cross-list. We actually cover that in the podcast tomorrow on Let's Do Lunch. Ashley Hustle at Home Mom I think she brought it up and she was talking about like it's too much of a headache. Kristen and Angie were kind of the same mindset. I'm pretty well there. I can't tell you how many times I make a sale on Poshmark. My very first thought is, did that already sell on eBay? Yeah, it happens. So how I would handle it if it did happen, well, you're saying with the possibility it's going to happen. And if it does happen, cancel it on the one that matters the least. I'm sorry. If that makes me a bad reseller, I'm sorry, but it's going to matter to eBay if you cancel it. Poshmark is going to slap you on the wrist. So that's my opinion. Good night, Fireball Flippers. Look for fanny packs in the very near future. It was so fun. Way to go. Oh, good night, Trina. Good night. Holly says, you better watch out, Rachel. That Commonwealth guy from the Trash to Cash has... Oh, he does? Oh, he may talk trash since that's what they do over there. Oh, nice. Yeah, well, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't know that he has a lot of different merch. I feel like I might have to search for merch that Kevin doesn't already have. So, fanny packs it is. I have had in a month and hate it. Cross-listing? Oh, you're canceling your cross-posting subscription. Oh, really? You hate it? I thought it was really, really fluid and easy with List Perfectly. I just wasn't making the additional sales, which wasn't like List Perfectly's fault. It was Poshmark's fault because it was like $40 a month. And I was telling Judy, Thrifting KC style, I feel like to justify that, you would have to make an additional $60 or $80 a month, let's say 4 extra sales for it to be $40 a month. And I wasn't making the extra sales, even though I was like sharing and posting stuff. I don't know. Susan, I will see you at lunch tomorrow as well. Sound advice. Thanks. I think Kevin, yeah, right. It's like trying to find a night that another reseller's not live for you to go live on YouTube. You're not gonna like, I'm not gonna find some merch that Kevin doesn't already have. Because I've thought about like IKEA bags too, and like Flip the World has those, and Kevin has those, and I think someone else has those too. But I mean, why not? That's like saying don't do a t-shirt because someone else has one. I use Vindu right now and it works to delist from your phone. Nice. But since I am trying to simplify things, I may get rid of it. Yeah. Simple times, right? Petey, who I have not seen here tonight, she's snuggling up with her kids, I bet. She was just posting about how like she's decluttering a lot right now. She said, I just need a place that's like simple and easy to take care of. And I was like, that's like dreamy. That makes me want to throw away half the stuff in my house. If my husband's still here, he's probably like, yes, let's do it. I use Flip since it's free, and I just take anything that sells on Posh, off Posh in the app. Yeah, it is easiest in the app, isn't it? I made my money back, but I'd rather put that effort into Whatnot. Oh, nice. What are you going to sell over there? Good night, hamster buns. Thank you so much for being here and sharing your delightful name with us. Flip is better than List Perfectly. I used to make enough to pay for it on Mercari alone, but lately it hasn't been as much. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people like stop the cross listing. I use Flip, which is free cross listing, and Poshmark sharing. I cross list all the clothing and a lot of other things on all the other platforms. I hear a lot of people have very good success with Flip. Lick and stick tattoos that you can put on your hands. I kind of like that idea. We have inventory at home. You just put it on your hand before you walk out the door. I think there's something to this. Lick and stick especially. Yes. LOL, I sent you the zipper duffel IKEA bag. You did? I so needed another IKEA bag. I have 5 and I can never find one. I really can't. I wear a t-shirt every day. Oh, Wes, you won't be at Let's Do Lunch tomorrow. Have to go in the office. Dang, we'll miss you there. I try to pop in as much as I can, doing meals and then jumping in there. I love List Perfectly. I do cross post, but I love it more for the inventory management. Guys, I need to make a special shout out to... Let me pull up. Somebody new became a member of the channel. If you guys aren't aware, I have channel memberships now. Well, they changed some things around over here. I have channel memberships now, and there should be a join button somewhere if you're interested in becoming a member. Carmen Summerlot became a member 3 days ago. Thank you so much, Carmen. I really appreciate you, and I just wanted to shout her out and just show my appreciation. Christopher, those zipper bags are the best. I guess they would be. I was thinking curating home decor boxes, like a subscription style box with a little bit of useful, cute items for my first show. That's interesting. Let me know how it goes. I think there's so many ways to win on Whatnot. Or a rubber stamp instead of the tattoos. Junk Monkey, this is seriously a good idea to stamp your hands before you leave. That's hilarious. That is really funny. Yeah, what is your Whatnot, Mary? Rubber stamp is reusable, no waste. I really love it. Huh. I'm gonna do a Strickland electric nightlight. I kind of like it, Drew. I would get one. I really would. Oh, Drew helped me with all of this, guys, and by help I mean hung up most everything that I asked him to. I have the vision, and he makes it happen. So she is Merchant Ships. Is that it? Merchant Ships on Whatnot? Yes. Here's her link right here. Anthony, what are you laughing at? Oh, Drew? With the Strickland electric nightlight? Or the rubber stamp idea? Oh, you guys, no guests next week. I'll have some more videos coming out soon. The 2 things that I'm working on right now are some authentication videos and my Whatnot. It's basically a free course. It's a lot of 5-minute videos that you can watch one after another, each covering different topics, and it's free because, while I appreciate memberships and I appreciate if you click my referral codes and I appreciate all of those things because that enables me to bring you free information. I never want to charge you for information here. I learned how to be a reseller for free on YouTube. So it's my desire, that's the whole reason that I have this channel and work it harder some weeks than I do reselling, is because I want to give out free information and enable moms to stay at home with their kids if they want to, dads to spend more time with their children if they want to, and not be like a slave to the clock and be your own boss. So when you do things like become a channel member and, like I say, click my link and, clicking a Whatnot seller referral, things like that enables me to put out what is going to be a free Whatnot course. Maybe Whatnot will see me, because I keep emailing them and asking them to sponsor my videos because that would make it easier to put out free content too, but they haven't. So if anyone knows someone at Whatnot, you should tell them, hey, our girl Rachel Strickland deserves a sponsorship. Everyone has a neon sign now. Yes, they're so good though. What the neon is going on? Anyway, I'm glad that you guys are here. Thursday nights is something I so look forward to. Look forward to those two things coming out on the channel. Like I said, no guest. Good night, Christy. No guest next week, but then the week after, Anthony C is going to be here. Anthony, say something. So he's Ace over on Whatnot. He's Anthony C here, and he is Anthony Makes Change on Instagram. And you see him in all of the reseller chats, but maybe you've never even seen his face. His face is going to be here next week. I'm so excited about it, guys. He said something. This guy here that you see him Joey Bada Bing's chats. You see, if Profit Monster goes live or something, like he's everywhere. And on Whatnot as well. He's going to be here. There's not a snowball's chance that we're not going to talk about Lego, because he sells minifigs and he's a Lego fan as well. So we're going to talk about it. But that's not next week, but the week after. So be sure you're subscribed, turn on your notifications. Thanks so much for being here. I'm going to go source some fanny packs, probably in pink and in black. Those are the two colors I would want. And we're like the same people, right? Thanks for everyone for being here tonight. As always, Mary says, as always, you are my favorite community. Bring me so much joy. It's like one big happy family, you guys. As my dad says here, great show. Good night. Guys, don't forget, treat your business like your business. Bye, friends.